All right. Okay. Welcome, 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 Vibe Tribe. Hi, Vibe Tribe. I'm still on this commitment of going live on YouTube for 30 days straight for at least 10 minutes to see how I show up for myself. And so I had already done that yesterday or the day before. I talked about how to show up for yourself and why you should show up for yourself. But let's talk. I wanted to come on here and talk about plant medicine. I really enjoy sitting with plant medicine, and I've made a decision to go down to South America and sit with grandmother ayahuasca and grandfather San Pedro and combo. And I'm really excited. This will be the second time I head down there, and it's interesting because I have different intentions for this time, and I have different preparations. The last time I went, I didn't have any notice, and now that I have months of notice, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the preparation for it, the diet that I'll be doing for sitting with the medicine prior, leading up to it, things that will be gentle on my energetic field. And I'm excited. I'm going to meet some of my friends down there that have also been on the journey of working with plant medicine and ayahuasca. And I'm curious to see if, anyone chiming into this video has had an experience with sitting with plant medicine and shamans in a proper setting, not in a popular, oh, this seems cool, I'm going to do it setting, which I see a lot of. That's a lot happening right now, but more so of what it really can do for you when you hold it in a high regard and in a sacred space. The last time I went down there, I had 2 ceremonies with ayahuasca. I had my combo ceremonies and also San Pedro ceremonies, and they were all 3 totally different experiences. I would say that combo is more of going to be working with your actual body, and then San Pedro and ayahuasca are more of your energetic, emotional body. Combo could also be your emotional body as well, because it does tap into that energy of hidden emotions stored in your body, pointing them out and helping you release them. But yeah, and so I haven't really spoke about my experiences, and probably because I was just kind of private about it. And now that I'm going and spending more time on YouTube and taking this platform as an opportunity to express creativity, to align with like-minded people, I think it's really important to speak from the heart. And hi, if you're just chiming in, chime in the chat. Let me know who you are and where you're chiming in from. But yeah, so other than that, I'll be going down there and I'll be doing a lot of hiking, and spending a lot of time in the jungle. And it's going to be a really neat experience to get back to Mother Nature and get back to that, the essence of where San Pedro grows in South America, which I think is really important, to sit with the medicine on the land where it's grown. And I've heard a lot of people say that they've had not so great experiences, but when you're sitting with these medicines and you're in these ceremonies with the shamans, they are holding this space, and you could have things that come up that you need to look at, examine, and then you release it, and it helps with everything. I mean, again, this is all just for entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm not telling anybody to go down and, or to go anywhere and participate in any of this. That's not That's not it. I'm just simply talking about my experiences. And and anyway, and so I feel like it's really important to sit with the medicine on the land that it's grown. I know a lot of people in the US sit with ayahuasca out in Joshua Tree and in Colorado. But you have to be really careful on who you're taking the medicine from and who you're sitting in those ceremonies with. I have had the really great pleasure and experience to sit with the shaman and his wife, who is a medicine woman, and it was an amazing experience, and I'll be spending time with them again this time around. And so now I know what to expect during the ceremonies with, you know, also with rapé and recognizing when I need to go deeper with the medicine or where I need to pull back and sit and just be in the moment. But to be with them, and they're also have become my family, and the people that I went down to South America with a few years ago have become my very close friends and family, and they're all over the world. You know, one of my good friends is in Singapore, one of my other good friends is in Mallorca, and then of course in the US, New York and Utah, and so a lot of different places. But yeah, and so this is going to be the start of talking about this adventure I have coming up, in addition to all of the videos I'm producing and filming and creating for intuitive messages that come through my intuition, for the collective and for each zodiac sign, and helping people just have a space where it doesn't need to be like makeup and high heels. I mean, right now I don't have any makeup on, and that's part of my commitment to myself, is to show up and be real and raw. And so some days I'll look like this, and some days I'll look loose and fancy free, and dressed to the nines. Who knows? But yeah. So I would love to see if anyone, anybody that's subscribed already, or if you're just new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you're subscribed. Would love to build a community of like-minded people, and oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I don't remember. But following through on commitment. So anyway, and being real and raw, and like that's actually what people want nowadays, especially with all of the AI that's coming out. Everything's manipulated, right? And being real, you can't manipulate that. You have to be real. So yeah, this is the daily little chat, and 8:08 on the timer, which is great. That's the area code for Hawaii. So sending mana and Hawaiian vibes to everybody watching, and yeah, also comment down below and let me know if there's something that you want to know about, if there's any questions you have, or anything about my experiences with plant medicine, or just intuition in general, tapping into your intuition, how to become more in alignment of who you are as opposed to what society wants you to be. You know, we still have to fit in, I guess, but being an original, and being original in general is what is coming from the heart. And so with Beach Balance Life, which is my company, it's all about coming from a pure ocean heart and that feeling, right? And tapping into that energy of Mother Ocean. And then you have the galactics, like with the astrology, and just tying those two together. So anyway, excited to have everybody here on this journey, and sending everybody love and light. I hope everyone is having a good Saturday where you are in the world, maybe Sunday, who knows, but yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and chatting. And also I'll be posting the weekly Monday morning for the intuitive readings, so catch you guys on the next wave. Love and light. Now I just need to figure out how to actually turn this off. There we go.